Welcome to Troy, Alabama. A lot of fans might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee. But the Trojans here at the vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Troy Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Let's go. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Looking for room at the 40. All kinds of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Troy Trojans offense will go to work for the first time today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's good. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll give it to the back. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Motion from the offense. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Raging Cajuns with the 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
He's looking to throw it. He uncorks one deep. He's got it down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Raging Cajun. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening. 1st and 10 from the 27. On the option. He'll toss it. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And what a nice touchdown run. And this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Miami is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sebastian isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Louisville. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Now the Trojans. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. This guy can throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Davis. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down.
White 94 Snyder choice.
To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Cajuns. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with an electrifying 45-yard run to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football game.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Caught in the backfield, it's Robertson. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Now on the option. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Raging Cajuns will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Yates. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
It's such an advantage for a defense when you can add to your pass rush by blitzing guys, but especially when you've got a middle linebacker like that can collapse and push the pocket into the lap of the quarterback.
To the air, it's Rodemaker. Gets it out quickly. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today.
The Raging Cajuns will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the ground, it's Landry. And the Raging Cajuns will move the sticks with the first down. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Leaves it with the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Raging Cajuns have pushed it inside the 20.
White 53.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out of this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by a field goal over Louisville. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Hard in the backfield. It's Taylor. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. The Raging Cajuns come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On second down, looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes it on the run. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
This is so Jesse Palmer. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator. Try to run it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. To the air. It's Rodemaker. had his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Trojans will have it first and 10. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit. Obviously, no.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Troy!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. On the option. Now the pitch. Still running at the 40.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he's looking downfield. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Quick catch on third down. Got enough space. Touchdown, Louisiana. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Looking to pass. It's Rodemaker. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Ross. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. A strike downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Now on 2nd down.
29 Philly. 2-9.
He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojan.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense. Continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Michigan State pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in East Lansing. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Smoke nine.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And the Raging Cajuns want to pick up the tempo.
Shift. Dino.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Let's go.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go deep shot for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
The offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just we're on the same page. It's incomplete. 50-50.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Dennis. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cajuns. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive.
Okay, ready?
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Let's go!
They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season's outs, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. Playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.